this is your Angeliejb. So today's video is going to be a mashup of all the apartments I saw during my virtual apartment hunt. As you saw, that was my disclaimer and these are my non-negotiables, so let's hop right into it. So the first apartment that I saw was on the first floor and it's in the Upper West Side. As you can see, that's the front door, and that right there is a hallway closet for like coats and stuff. Then you walk into the bathroom, which is a pretty nice size. I love the fixtures of it. It gave me very modern. The floors were nice, and then boom, the bedrooms. This was a 3-bedroom apartment with a washer, dryer, and unit. And the kitchen was kind of up to date, but it didn't have as much counter space as I liked. And I didn't like the fact that the second bathroom was just so close to the kitchen. So to me, this apartment kind of felt very boxed in because everything was like boom, 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 right next to each other. It really didn't give me like the open layout that I really wanted in a sense. But other than that, like, it was very modern. The look was very nice. I love the floors. Like I said, all the rooms are pretty regular size for like a New York apartment. But I could say one of the bedrooms, I think it was this one, was bigger than the other two. And I didn't like how the closet had like the built-in shelving because it really didn't give you space to hang up clothes. And this was the third bedroom. It was the couch in there. I think they're gonna remove that. I'm not really sure. So here's the second apartment. As you walk in, you see the first bathroom to your left. It was pretty standard. It was a half bathroom, and then the full bath was to your right. I didn't like how they were both right at the front door, but hey, go figure. What really caught my attention was the brick wall across, well, all through the apartment. As you can see, the kitchen was very small to me. Like the first apartment, it didn't have that much counter space. And then here's the first bedroom. It was a pretty nice size, and you can see that same brick wall like that's in the living room. Here's the second bedroom, again with the brick wall and the double windows. I love how this one had a fire escape. It's just like for the aesthetic of like living in New York, in my opinion, but I could have did without it. And then here's the third room, which I think was on the smaller side. So now we're on to the third apartment, which was by far my favorite. As you can see, we're starting off in the kitchen. As soon as you enter the apartment, the island was huge, which was really good for the counter space issue that I mentioned in the first two apartments. The lighting was awesome. Like, it had extra lighting fixtures in the kitchen, which was amazing. But the living room space was kind of small, but I was willing to look past that because the bathrooms were huge, like up-to-date appliances. Like, the mirror was perfect, the light was perfect, the tub, the window, like literally I love the bathroom. And then we have the second bathroom, which was kind of the same as far as space, but just the tub was on the other side of the room. The hallway was really nice. And then we're into the first bedroom. The only thing I can really say compared to like some of the other apartments I saw, this bedroom wasn't as big. And here's the second bedroom, which is pretty much the same size with one window. And both of the bedrooms did in fact have a closet. So here's the closet. It was very minimal, like basic New York closet space. And now we're back into the hallway, going to the last bedroom, which had 2 windows and was by far the biggest as far as square feet. And like, it had the largest closet as well. The only reason we didn't pick this apartment was because it wasn't a washer and dryer in unit or in building, and it was up a walk up with no elevator. So literally those were the only reasons why we didn't pick this unit. So now we're moving on to the fourth apartment, which is on the 4th floor, unit 4F. As you walk in, you see the first bedroom, but it's really an open space, not really much hallways. And then the kitchen was right there. The fridge was kind of in the cut, which I didn't really like. It just felt kind of randomly placed. And again, like the first 2 apartments, this unit felt very boxy. Like, it wasn't really any like space to walk and like just explore. So now we're going to see that this unit has built-in AC units and also an intercom, which is very, unique in New York. A lot of places don't have built-in AC units. And now this is the first bedroom. As you can see, again, it has like the brick accent walls in the bedroom with its own AC unit, which is very rare, like I said. But this room was kind of on the smaller end. And with me, I rather a bigger room because I have a lot of stuff and I hate feeling cramped in. Also, you see the window, which is a pretty good size, and the closet was kind of on the smaller end, but again, the room was small, so what did you really expect? The kitchen really didn't have that much counter space like the others, which at this point is very common in New York. This bathroom, I was very surprised because it had the built-in storage at the bottom. The tub was nice and deep. It was very nice finishes, and overall it was a really nice bathroom. And then this is the second bedroom again with the accent wall. This room was kind of bigger than the first one we saw, but they were still on the smaller end. You see the AC unit and you see the same type of window, but I did like that this window had the street view. So you can see the street, you can see people walking, you see the cars, which was kind of a nice New York touch. There's the closet, which is kind of bigger than the first closet. Now on to my favorite part of this apartment. I love the doors. These doors just gave the apartment a kind of je ne sais quoi that the other ones didn't have. So this one was the third bedroom. I forgot to mention that this was in fact a 4-3 or 4-2 because at this point we couldn't find the perfect 3-2. So we added 4-2s to our list, and we were okay with having maybe like an extra bedroom as the guest room, or even like an office, because my two roommates, they're going to med school. You know, they're really smart Harvard grads, love them already. Here's the other accent wall. So this accent wall runs through the whole apartment, and this closet was kind of on the bigger end, unlike the first two closets that I showed. So I'm just realizing only one bedroom had those double doors, and that was kind of like a con because we would have had a fight over who would have the bedroom. And so this is a half bath, so I'm assuming this apartment was actually a 4 and 1.5, which wasn't going to work regardless. Here's the kitchen. You see a better angle of how ducked off that fridge is in the corner. You know, like I said before, very randomly placed. The appliances are very up to date, which I liked, but overall this apartment just didn't work for us because it was more cons than pros. So now we're on the fifth apartment. As we walk in the door, you see again the brick walls, which has been a running theme throughout this whole apartment video, so bear with me. But one thing I really did like was the 3 large windows. It really did let a lot of natural lighting in. And then this colored wall I wasn't really feeling. And then also the kitchen, I really didn't like how it had the doors and it was just so separate and closed off from the other space. And then if you walk to the back, you see more brick wall. Like, this layout just wasn't working for me, to be honest, and plus the rooms were on the smaller end. But I'll let you guys finish watching the rest of this clip. So this was a dub for me from the beginning, but yeah. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really wanted to come to New York and do this type of video in person, but you know, with everything going on around the United States and especially in New York, things just didn't go as planned. But I really hope you got the concept of the type of apartments you could get under $4,000 on the Upper West Side. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below your favorite apartment and which one you think I picked.